I think it's safe to say that one of the things that you would love to have happen is for the percentage of people who are reading a letter, reading an email, going to a landing page, that the percentage of people that convert keeps increasing. Today, we're going to talk about calls to action. We're going to talk about how to write a great call to action that gets more donations. Stories, they constitute the single most powerful weapon in your arsenal as a leader. And writing a great call to action is like writing a great story. And I'm going to give you the 8 key elements today for writing a great call to action that's going to convert more donors that from the audience that you have. It is just, it's a shame when you write a great fundraising appeal and then you create a call to action that just falls flat with the reader, that doesn't convert, that they either don't know what to do or they're not motivated to do anything. And so when we talk about this as a part of the hero's journey, which is a series of these videos that I've been doing, this is kind of in the transformation to revelation stage. And that's where the donor, that when they're experiencing the story that you're telling them, that they are going to take action when they have this transformative moment where they say, yes, this is for me. I want to see a change happen in the life of somebody, and I'm going to help make that happen. So what is the call to action? The call to action is the part of your copy, whether it's a letter, a landing page, an email, whether it's a video, it's the part of that that somebody will make an emotional decision and go from the emotion of wanting to make a difference to the emotion to say, yes, I'll part with my hard-earned dollars, or I'll sign this petition, or I'll sign up to receive this ebook. It's the point at which the reader has a chance to take an action. And unfortunately, too often we have weak calls to action, like please consider donating, or support our cause, or help us make a difference. These are all really weak calls to action. What happens in the donor's mind when they read a letter, and let's say that everything up into the call to action is really good. And you're telling a great story. There's a story of somebody who needs help. You tell how the donor can make a difference in the life of that person. Your organization is the guide that will help facilitate making that difference. And you get to the call to action, and then you say, "Please support our cause." The donor will be left, just feeling flat when they get to that, point, and they won't know what to do because they may have made the decision, like, "I wanna convert. I wanna give." One time I was on a website and I said, "Yeah, I wanna make a gift here," and I clicked through, and it took me back to the same landing page that I was already on. And I could not understand what was going on. I don't know if the site was broken. I ended up having to make this convoluted path to go to a different give page and then go find a form. I mean, it was not an easy process at all. And I give a lot of gifts to different organizations, and so if I was confused, then I know most people would be confused. It not only had a weak call to action, but then the process to give was also a problem. So let me give you an example of a call to action for a made up organization, Impact Worldwide. Please consider donating to Impact Worldwide to support our educational initiatives in Kenya. So you're just asking the person to consider donating. You're not calling them to take a firm action of donating to make an impact in the life of somebody. And so instead, join us in transforming lives by donating to Impact Worldwide today. Your contribution will provide children in Kenya with essential educational opportunities, empowering them to build a brighter future. You're calling them to take an action. What's the action? To give so that they can provide children in Kenya the essential educational opportunities that they need. Let's look at another example. Consider making a donation to Impact Local to support our food bank and help us provide meals to those in need. Your support would mean a lot to us in the community we serve. Any contribution is appreciated. Thank you for thinking about helping us. Now, if you look at this and go, there's no way that somebody would write this copy. I can tell you that I've seen this kind of copy many times on landing pages, on general gift pages, on different nonprofit websites. In fact, this example here was taken and changed just slightly so you wouldn't know what organization it was, but this is a live example of a call to action that just does not motivate the reader from making that emotional decision to making that decision to give and actually taking that action. It does not motivate you. So, what are the 8 elements of a great call to action? First, you need clarity. You need to be direct. You need to clearly state what you want the donor to do. You need a specific action that they can take. You need urgency in your call to action. Like, why is it important for me to give now? You need to understand the donor, the reader needs to understand the impact that they're going to make with their gift. Now, as we go through these, be thinking about these, but be thinking about these as a part of the appeal overall. The call to action, sometimes the 1, 2, 3 sentences that you have in a call to action can't answer all 8 of these. And you might have to answer some of these within your appeal. But these are the elements that are going to move someone down that path of, okay, I'm just hearing about this problem. Ooh, this is a problem. I want to solve this problem. I know I can solve this problem. Your organization is who I can solve this problem through. And if I give my gift, I'm going to solve this problem for someone else. You need to move people down that path to the point that they want to give. So we've got impact. Then we have emotional appeal. Connect emotionally. Share stories and testimonials. Again, could be within the appeal or could be within the call to action. Address the donor. Use you or your. We talk about this a bit in a different video. You want to make the donor feel like they're a part of the story and that they're the one making a difference. Use simplicity in your call to action. Make it easy. Avoid jargon. Keep your language simple. Don't write at a 12th grade level when a 6th or a 7th grade level will do. Build trust. One of the words that we've tested pretty extensively lately is including the word secure or securely in your copy. And what we have found is when you do that, it increases the percentage of people that convert. And then finally, show gratitude. Thank the donor for being involved. So, what would this look like? That example that we had earlier. You can make a difference today by donating to Impact Local. Your generous contribution will directly provide meals to those in need through our food bank. Together, we can nourish our community and bring hope to families facing hunger. Thank you for being vital part of our mission. So let's break those 8 elements down. Clarity, the be direct, donating to Impact Local. You're telling them exactly what they're going to be doing, a specific action. You can make a difference today. Urgency, you have an immediate need. Make a difference today. You've got families that are facing hunger. That hunger's not going to go away unless we feed them. And so you've got an urgent need of somebody who needs food, and you can make that difference. Impact, directly provide meals to those in need. It's also the tangible benefit. The tangible benefit for the beneficiary is that you're going to provide meals to them. They're hungry and they need those meals. Emotional appeal. Together, we can nourish our community and bring hope to families facing hunger. That's a way that you can connect emotionally with the reader. Personalization. Use you and your to address the donor. Uh, Within this personalization, you can also tailor the message to the donor. Your previous gift of $25 towards this fund just changed so many lives, and let's do it again. So within a letter, you could merge that data into your call to action. Simplicity. It's easy to understand. This rated a grade 7 on the Hemingway app, which is a tool you can use to grade your content. So this is a simple message. We're building trust by indirectly by the statement of directly provide meals to those in need. And then finally, gratitude. Thank you for being a vital part of our mission. Listen, without a strong call to action, you may leave a fundraising appeal that will fall flat with the reader, and you'll leave people not knowing what to do or whether or not they want to do it. And so we want to inspire people to take action.